Welcome to our video on 36 facts that will make you raise your eyebrow. These are interesting, surprising, and sometimes bizarre facts that will challenge your knowledge and curiosity. Whether you are a trivia enthusiast, a curious learner, or just looking for something fun and entertaining, you are in the right place. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the world of fascinating facts. Fact 1. Humans and giraffes have the same number of neck vertebrae. Despite having a much longer neck, giraffes have only 7 neck vertebrae, just like humans. The difference is that giraffes' neck vertebrae are much longer than ours. Fact 2. Most of the world's oxygen comes from the ocean. About 70% of the oxygen in the atmosphere comes from marine plants and phytoplankton in the ocean. So next time you take a deep breath, thank the sea creatures. Fact 3. The world's largest snowflake was 15 inches wide and 8 inches thick. In 1887, a snowflake that was 15 inches wide and 8 inches thick fell in Montana, USA. It's hard to imagine a snowflake that big, but it's true. Fact 4. A cockroach can live without its head for weeks. While it's not a pleasant thought, a cockroach can survive without its head for weeks because it can breathe through tiny holes in its body and can survive on stored energy. Fact 5. The shortest war in history was between Britain and Zanzibar, and it lasted only 38 minutes. In 1896, a dispute between Britain and Zanzibar over who should be the Sultan of Zanzibar led to a brief war that lasted only 38 minutes. Britain emerged as the victor, and the Sultan was exiled. Fact 6. Cows have best friends. Cows are social animals and form strong bonds with other cows in their herd. They also have best friends, and when separated, they can become anxious and stressed. Fact 7. The world's largest bird egg belonged to an extinct elephant bird, and was 12 inches tall and 8 inches wide. The elephant bird was a flightless bird that lived in Madagascar and went extinct in the 17th century. Its egg was the largest bird egg ever recorded. Fact 8. The world's deepest post box is in Susami Bay, Japan, and is 10 meters underwater. In 2002, Japan installed a post box in Susami Bay, 10 meters underwater, as a way to promote scuba diving and tourism. Fact 9. There is a species of jellyfish that is immortal. Teratopsis dohrni, also known as the immortal jellyfish, is a species of jellyfish that can revert to its juvenile state after reaching maturity, allowing it to live forever. Fact 10. The longest wedding whale was longer than 63 football fields. The longest wedding whale ever made was created in Cyprus in 2018 and was over 22,843 feet long, which is longer than 63 football fields. Fact 11. The Great Wall of China is not visible from space. Contrary to popular belief, the Great Wall of China is not visible from space with the naked eye. It is visible from low Earth orbit, but so are many other man-made structures. Fact 12. A cat has been the mayor of a town in Alaska for over 20 years. Since 1997, a cat named Stubbs has been the honorary mayor of Talkeetna, Alaska. Despite not having any real political power, Stubbs has become a popular figure in the town and has even been featured in national media. Fact 13. There is a plant that can cause temporary blindness if you touch it. Giant hogweed is a plant that can cause severe skin irritation and even temporary blindness if you touch its sap. It's native to Asia but has spread to other parts of the world, including Europe and North America. Fact 14. A group of flamingos is called a flamboyance. If you see a group of flamingos, you're witnessing a flamboyance of flamingos. This is one of the many creative collective nouns used for animals. Fact 15. A group of ferrets is called a business. Similarly, a group of ferrets is called a business of ferrets. It's not entirely clear where this term came from, but it's a fitting name for these energetic and curious animals. Fact 16. The world's oldest piece of chewing gum is over 9,000 years old. In Finland, archaeologists found a piece of chewing gum made from birch bark tar that dates back to the Stone Age, over 9,000 years ago. Fact 17. The shortest commercial flight in the world is between Westray and Papa Westray in Scotland and lasts only 47 seconds. The flight between Westray and Papa Westray in Scotland is the shortest scheduled flight in the world, covering a distance of only 1.7 miles and lasting just 47 seconds. Fact 18. Humans have a unique smell that dogs can detect even after several weeks. Dogs have a powerful sense of smell, and they can detect human scent even after weeks or months have passed. That's why they're often used in search and rescue operations and law enforcement. Fact 19. The world's largest swimming pool is in Chile and is over 1,000 yards long. The San Alfonso del Mar resort in Chile has the world's largest swimming pool, which is over 1,000 yards long and holds over 66 million gallons of water. Fact 20. The world's largest piece of popcorn was over 2 feet long. In 2009, a piece of popcorn that was over 2 feet long and weighed 2 ounces was found in Illinois, USA. Fact 21. The world's oldest hotel has been in operation for over 1,300 years. The Nishiyama Onsen Kyokan Hotel in Japan has been in operation since 705 AD, making it the oldest hotel in the world. Fact 22. An ostrich's eye is bigger than its brain. An ostrich's eye is about the size of a billiard ball, while its brain is about the size of a walnut. Fact 23. The world's oldest piece of chewing gum with a recognizable flavor is over 100 years old. In the 1900s, a company called Flair introduced a chewing gum with a distinct mint flavor that became popular and is still available today. Fact 24. Some types of sea slugs can photosynthesize like plants. Sea slugs called Alesia chlorotica have a unique ability to incorporate chloroplasts from the algae they eat into their own cells, allowing them to photosynthesize like plants. Fact 25. The world's longest eyebrow hair was over 7 inches long. Stuart Muller, a man from Australia, holds the Guinness World Record for the longest eyebrow hair, which was over 7 inches long. Fact 26. The largest living organism in the world is a fungus in Oregon, USA. The Armillaria osteae fungus in Oregon covers over 2,200 acres and is estimated to be thousands of years old. Fact 27. There is a town in Alaska where the mayor is a dog. In the town of Talkeetna, Alaska, a dog named Stubbs was elected as mayor in 1997 and held the position until his passing in 2017. The town has continued the tradition of electing animal mayors ever since. Fact 28. The longest wedding veil ever worn was over 23 football fields long. The longest wedding veil ever worn was created in Cyprus and measured 22,843 feet long, which is over 23 football fields. Fact 29. Some types of jellyfish are immortal. The Teratopsis dohrni jellyfish is capable of reverting back to its juvenile form after reaching maturity, essentially making it biologically immortal. Fact 30. A cockroach can live several weeks without its head. While it may seem like decapitation would be a death sentence for a cockroach, the insect can actually survive several weeks without its head due to its decentralized nervous system. Fact 31. The world's largest pyramid is not in Egypt, but in Mexico. The Great Pyramid of Cholula in Mexico is the largest pyramid in the world by volume, with a base 4 times larger than the Great Pyramid of Giza in Egypt. Fact 32. The world's smallest mammal is the bumblebee bat. The bumblebee bat, also known as Kitti's hog-nosed bat, is the smallest mammal in the world, with adults weighing only 2 grams. Fact 33. A lightning bolt can heat the air around it to 30,000 degrees Celsius, which is 5 times hotter than the surface of the sun. Lightning is one of nature's most powerful phenomena, and the heat it generates can be incredibly intense, reaching temperatures hotter than the surface of the sun. Fact 34. A cockroach can hold its breath for up to 40 minutes. Cockroaches have a unique ability to hold their breath for extended periods of time, which helps them survive in harsh conditions. Fact 35. The world's oldest piece of chocolate is over 100 years old. A chocolate bar that was part of a soldier's ration during World War I is believed to be the oldest surviving piece of chocolate, dating back to 1914. Fact 36. The world's largest snowflake on record was 15 inches wide and 8 inches thick. The largest snowflake ever recorded fell in Montana in 1887 and measured 15 inches wide and 8 inches thick.